Rends-moi le chat. On va continuer. Alors, j'ai regardé un tout petit peu sur internet. Ah, Diabu, comment tu vas? On disait il y a pas longtemps qu'on ne voyait plus, on s'inquiétait avec Kir. C'est MFK, mais j'écoute. Ça bosse dur? On s'est dit que tu devais bosser à fond là. Comme un fou.
Hey, snot noses! Come here!
Trop.
And now be good and keep still, okay? What exactly are you planning to do? Keep still. That applies to your pie hole as well.
Si tu vas bien, c'est le principal.
No. It's closed very tightly. With this garbage, I couldn't even open a cardboard box. I need some real tools.
Il y a un panneau.
With this garbage, I couldn't even open a cardboard box. I need
J'ai
some
pas le
real
temps de
tools.
pas aller bien. De toute façon, j'ai pas le temps de pas aller bien. Bah, c'est cool. Si tout va bien pour toi, Diabu, c'est le principal. Mais c'est vrai qu'on a été étonné avec Kir en fait de pas devoir passer pendant 24 heures. Enfin, moi je t'ai pas vu. Kir, elle m'a. Enfin, quand on a parlé un peu après, j'ai cru comprendre que t'étais pas passé non plus et du coup t'as tout raté.
And here we are.
Des bananes!
Oh well, could have been worse.
J'ai pas eu le temps ce week-end-là. J'avais 50% de chance de trouver un chamois là-dedans. Le chat de Schrödinger?
That was at least a 10.0.
La banane pour le singe.
Hey you, monkey want a banana?
Are you calling me a monkey?
I wouldn't mind having a banana.
No way. It's bad enough that I have
Et
to
devoir
play
jouer au
the monkey. I won't be insulted
Je
on
vais
top.
pas plus me laisser insulter.
But you make the
Mais tu
better
es plus
monkey.
doué pour faire le singe.
Never mind that.
S'en fiche, j'ai faim.
I'm hungry, and with all that
Et que
fuss
c'est le
you
mec que tu
make,
fais, on n'est
we'll
pas pu
never
les
get
avoir,
those
ces 5
five
zlotys.
bodies. Now take the banana.
Je vais
Oh,
prendre la
so
banane.
you are making the decisions now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Me and my monkey will gladly accept the banana.
How
Comment
dare
oses-tu?
you? Hey, come back, you monkey. Ah, rats.
Bordel.
Can I borrow the crank?
Go ahead and take
Vas-y,
it. I
pas.
need a new partner anyway before I can.
De partir de toute façon, on va pouvoir me remettre à jouer. Et ce coup-ci, hors de question que je fasse le singe.
But remember, I need the crank back.
Sure.
Alors, j'ai récupéré la manivelle.
As in previous
Comme tous les
years,
ans, le prix d'énigme d'inventaire le plus évident revient à
inventory puzzle goes to the crank.
la manivelle.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir, mes amis. May this jack lift
Puisse
your
suffire
van
qu'emporter votre caravane vers une vie meilleure.
Ruther, poet, philanthropist.
Je suis en train de me brûler les pieds sur mon radiateur qui est en train de chauffer. Hop. Hop. Hop.
Goon, you old warhorse. What are you doing
Qu'est-ce que tu
here?
fais ici?
Rufus,
Je ne sais vraiment pas comment te remercier. Pas la peine de prendre ce ton sarcastique. Je sais que je me suis mal comporté avec toi, mais je me suis racheté. J'ai du mal à y croire. Mais tu nous as trouvé ce super coin en ville. Curieux ça. Ah ouais, le beau vieux temps, hein.
Oh yeah. The good old days, huh?
Ah, c'est cool, il n'y a pas de jeu qui voulait voir la suite.
We did? Not that I can remember. Can't have been that interesting.
Alors, comment va la vie, mon
How's
pote?
life been treating you, old pal?
But Rufus, we already talked about that.
We did? Not that I can remember. Can't have been that interesting.
Pourquoi on est que jeudi? Mais demain, c'est déjà vendredi? Alors comme ça, vous êtes vraiment ensemble tous les deux.
The two of you are really together?
But Rufus,
Mais
we
Rufus,
already
on
talked
a déjà
about
parlé de
that.
ça.
We did? Not can't have been that interesting.
Pourquoi ne sortais pas un peu au soleil?
Tempting.
But Goon, your grass allergy.
Ah, so what? Will it kill you to stand for a moment? After all, it isn't good for a relationship if you're
Après tout, ce n'est pas bon pour une relation si vous êtes constamment dans les pattes l'un de dit le type dont la copine souffre constamment le trouble typique de la personnalité. Je veux dormir.
Bizarre impairment. I have to remember that one. Where is she anyway? Yeah, okay, next topic. BC? Yes.
Ciao, Rufus.
Là. La chaise pliante. Tu veux dormir? Dormir, c'est pour les faibles.
Here's a deck chair for you.
Oh, Rufus.
We couldn't possibly accept that.
Of course you can.
But it must have
Ça
been
lui coûte une
expensive.
fortune.
Ah, you can reimburse
Tu
me
pourras
later
rembourser
when
plus
you're
tard
back
quand
on
tu
your
seras
feet.
sur pied.
Who needs money
Qui a
when
besoin
you can make
d'argent quand il
someone
peut rendre
happy?
quelqu'un heureux.
Wow, Rufus.
Je ne sais pas quoi
I
dire.
don't know what to say.
How about thank you?
Comment dire merci?
Thank you, Rufus.
And you'll get your money back. I promise.
Now hurry.
Ça tombe bien, mon petit me rend faible.
You getting anywhere?
Yeah, not really. I wish there was an instruction manual.
Well, you can't have everything. What does June see in that forked head?
Oh, isn't he sweet?
Huh? Who now? Oh, Goon, yeah. Oh, yeah. And how? No, you're serious, right?
Alors, c'est encore lui qui a le panneau.
No, Rufus. That really isn't necessary anymore. You've already done more than enough for us.
Qu'est-ce que je vais bien pouvoir faire?
Say, how many more times are you going to turn that crank?
I don't know. Is there a limit?
Yes, and you used it up.
Oh, come on. Just one more time.
Ah! All right, you get to turn that crank just one more time. But then, I want my crank back. Do you understand?
Yay!
Buena, comment tu vas?
No, wait. What am I doing?
Pourquoi il y a 3 persos en fait? Parce que en fait je me suis cloné 3 fois. Parce que je suis pas douée. Et que j'ai voulu cloner Gaul parce que je l'ai tué pour changer. Et qu'il me manque un truc pour la rendre adulte. Et du coup je l'ai cloné en bébé.
This just won't work. Uncle Rufus needs to go to the pub. The fate of the whole world depends upon it. Also, he's thirsty. No, leave us alone. No, leave us alone. You can't keep following me forever. Don't you ever get tired?
Well, it's way past our bedtime.
All right then, go take a long nap.
And where exactly should we sleep?
Hey, that's not my problem.
Oh, yes, it is. Either you tuck us in nice and cozy, or we'll just keep following you.
Oh,
Le truc que j'ai fait pour le bonhomme de neige me sert bien comme anti-stress, le petit coussin rempli de riz.
shoo. Are you all right?
Nothing is right. Everything was so perfect. Goon and I had this little place right in the middle of town, and then we were separated.
No, it's a jungle out there, you know. And some people will end up getting eaten. Somehow, I doubt this will cheer her up.
Je tente, on sait jamais.
Somehow, I doubt this will cheer her up.
Il y a le as de virus aussi qui vient de se mettre en route.
What's wrong?
Jim's gone.
Aw, women. Which reminds me,
Ah,
you still
okay.
owe me money for the deck chair.
Rufus, I'm completely broke. Absolutely nothing.
Then stop burrito wrap salesman.
Voilà, la tortillas, refus, je ne sais pas trop
What's this?
ce que c'est.
A handsome
Un charmant
African.
candidat.
Mm.
What? Hey, whoa!
Huh?
Burrito wraps, just 1.25 zlotys a piece.
Bravo! Encore! Hey, Goon!
Burrito wraps, just 1.25 zlotys a piece.
Wow, I see you've
Oh, t'as
really
vraiment
gotten
piqué à ton
into
nouveau
your new
travail.
job.
Burrito wraps. Burrito wraps.
Burrito
What's wrong with
wraps.
He's focusing. You are his first customer after all.
Are you sure?
Burrito wraps.
He seems kinda moonstruck.
Burrito wraps.
Trust me, that's perfectly normal. The host has still to adapt to the symbiote.
L'autre doit encore s'adapter au symbiote.
A host. You have to be
Il
a
faut un mot haute pour vendre des
host.
tortillas, c'est
If
tout à
you
fait
say
normal. Le
burrito
clin
wrap,
d'œil à
perfectly
Stargate.
normal.
Ah merde, c'est l'autre catou. Bien, c'est parti pour le host. Alors, je vais tout transvaser, je vais faire des essais.
Somehow. Hey, Goon! Want to hear a totally cool story?
Hey, not talking to the staff during working hours. Unless it has to do with...
Burrito wraps.
Exactly. You're doing very well.
Burrito wraps.
Qu'est-ce que je vais bien pouvoir faire avec tout ça?
Hey, Goon! Want to hear a totally cool story?
Hey, not talking to the staff during working hours. Unless it has to do with...
Burrito wraps.
Exactly. You're doing very well.
Burrito wraps.
Mhm. Qu'est-ce que je vais bien pouvoir faire?
Hey, Goon!
Hey, not unless...
Burrito.
Exactly.
Burrito.
Hey, Goon!
Hey, not unless...
Burrito.
Exactly.
Burrito.
Bon, je vais séparer Gon et June.
But no!
Et du coup, j'ai plus dans l'inventaire.
You can't negotiate with people like they only know one fisticuff.
What are you waiting? I said I want my crank back.
Oh, you said crank. It all makes sense now. I kept hearing Frank.
Qu'est-ce que je peux bien faire? Il faut toujours mes 5 zlotys. Il me faut toujours mes 5 zlotys. Elle est triste. Il veut
Here's plenty
dormir.
of room where you can sleep.
What, here? We're in water up to our necks.
Oh, making demands, are you? No wonder your parents abandoned you. She's crying, so I just can't stand. I better turn the other way around. You can't negotiate with. They only know fistic.
Oi, mate! What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
Dans le
With
pub avec
rats
ses
in tow?
mioches.
Were you dropped on
Tombé
your
sur la
head
tête
or
ou
what?
quoi?
They aren't
Mais
mine.
c'est pas les miens.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh. How's it going, my little snot faces? I bet you're hungry, right?
That depends. Has it got anything to do with not for...
Yes.
Oh, forget it then.
You can't negotiate. They only fisticuffy.
What are you waiting? I said,
Oh, it all makes sense. I kept.
hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave my fez alone.
I thought you were done playing the monkey.
Yes, I am. But that doesn't mean you can just steal all my stuff.
Who said anything about stealing? I just wanted to help you find a new partner.
Then bring back my crank first. Until you do, I can't use a new partner anyway. Hey, I said you're done with that crank.
But
No!
no, I can't get a connection. That must be because of the missing link
Je me rends
between
compte que
humans
les
and
humains et
monkeys.
les singes. Je lance la manivelle.
Finally. Just stick it back on the organ, all right?
Bingo bongo.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Are you going to play the monkey now?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Then leave my fez alone. Unless, of course, you know someone who would be willing to take over the job.
Let's see. Do I know someone who would like to play the dancing monkey for a monkey in the sewer?
I would also give you my first take as a finder's fee.
Oh, maybe I'll come up with someone after all.
Show them the fez. It's the only cool thing about the job.
Salut Jim, comment tu vas?
The job is crap,
C'est un boulot
but the
pourri,
hat is
mais ce
very
chapeau est plutôt
beautiful.
tentant.
You can't negotiate. They only know fistic. Okay, kids, it's high time You brought in a little money for a change. I've got the perfect job for you.
But, Mr. Rufus, child labor is illegal.
Well, what are you good for then? Psh, silly question. Nothing. Of course.
What was that?
I'm making a monkey of myself so that you'll give me the 5 zloty.
Sounded more like a rusty water pipe to me.
Does that mean I humiliated myself for absolutely nothing?
No, don't worry. Before you can humiliate yourself, you'll first have to attain a certain standard.
Somehow I doubt that this...
C'est pas ce que je voulais faire.
Hey, Goon! Want to hear a totally cool story?
Hey, not talking to the staff, but
Faut que je trouve quelqu'un pour faire le singe dans les égouts.
Those old fogies aren't getting anything according to the... But... Hello?
Here, he's wearing my shoes.
oh,
Hey, Grandpa...
Quand pas encore bloqué au bout d'un quart d'heure, quoi.
My secret ingredients are highly explosive. I have to concentrate enough to keep my nerves in check.
Would you be interested in a new job?
Not really. No, thanks. I'm kind of stuck in my present position.
Ouais, t'as vu, j'ai le boulot, le psychopostier.
At the moment, his ability, he's just lolling about, staring at nothing, mumbling unintelligible drivel. He might as well be a games writer. Yeah, it's all right, you old grouch. He seems to be very satisfied with his job. He already has a job, listening to people whining and complaining. I can do that too. For example, yeah, the big guy with the beard, what was his name again? He already has a job. He is my biographer. Have I mentioned that to him yet? Nah, no matter. He can read about it. He looks grumpy. I better not bother him. Oh, come on! The gate is right up there.
No, I can't, bro. I have to wait until...
Ah oui.
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
won't you sit down?
It's not over yet.
What isn't over yet?
No, but I'll be back.
No rush. Oh, Rufus, what are you doing?
I'm making you live it. Right.
Hanging around with the radio?
Radio,
Not
pas
at
du tout.
all.
Fais-toi plaisir.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go
Bien sûr,
ahead.
vas-y.
Well, yeah.
Je ne sais
I
pas
don't
trop.
know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
C'est le moment quand c'est autorisé.
Good idea. If I set the frequency
J'ai le
of
babyphone
Tony's
sur la
radio
fréquence de
on
la
the
radio de Tony,
babyphone,
je pourrais
I
l'avoir à
can
tout
reach
moment.
Tony anytime. Easy. Now all that's left
Fastoche.
is
Il ne
the
reste plus qu'à
question
trouver
of
pourquoi je
why
pourrais
I
avoir
should radio her at all.
envie de la
She
contacter.
stopped fetching
Elle
me
a,
from
elle a
random
arrêté il y a déjà
bars
longtemps
for
d'aller me
wheelbarrow
flipper
a
dans les
long
bars avec
time
une
ago.
brouette.
Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
Capte ici du téléphone. Ah! Mais non, pourtant il est loin. Ah là!
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Rufus, why don't you just admit
Pourquoi ne
that...
pas admettre?
Wait
What?
a minute. One Rufus. Two Rufuses.
Exactly.
There's two of me now.
Je suis deux maintenant. Trois en
Three
fait.
times the action.
3 fois plus efficace.
Rufus! Rufus!
Ah! All right, Tony, just stay calm. You have a good therapist.
Les
and
thérapeutes, tu vas aller le voir tout de
you're
suite.
right now.
That was fun.
C'était bien marrant. Pourtant, tu dois pas avoir un même micro. Non, c'est un produit, c'est un micro de Zikos, donc...
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Obviously, Tony's still in her therapy session.
Normalement, il y a un fil magnétique sur les micros et au parleur d'aujourd'hui. Bah, apparemment, non, pas chez moi.
And now suddenly, I see him twice. What does it mean?
Qu'est-ce que
Is
ça
my
signifie? Mon
subconscious trying
subconscient
to give
cherche
me
à
a
me
heart
prouver un arrêt
attack? I
cardiaque.
have a feeling this is
J'ai
going to
l'impression que
add
cela risque de
months to my
rallonger de plus en moins ma
therapy. We
thérapie.
must
Il
extend
faut la
it.
rallonger.
What?
Quoi?
Make it
Encore
even
plus longue?
longer?
Mais
I mean,
je veux dire,
what
à combien de
kind
temps
of
pensez-vous?
schedule were you thinking of?
Well,
Eh bien, moi jusqu'à la
at
fin du
least
monde.
until the world ends. And after that,
Après, on verra.
let's see.
I won't bother him now. Now, I can't do that right now. Tony demands his complete attention. I hope for his sake that he was smart enough to use earplugs. I won't bother him now. Therapy session in progress. Oh, how am I supposed to get at the medicine now?
Alors, Tony est chez le thérapeute. Il capte le téléphone. C'est ça. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire? J'ai viré Tony. Je l'ai amené ici, le thérapeute. J'ai récupéré le chapeau du singe.
Hey, Goon!
No, exactly.
It's so exciting.
Ah oui. Lui, je l'ai déréglé. Faudrait que je puisse rentrer là. Mais il faut, je sais plus quoi. Ah oui, il faut le Y pour demander je sais plus quoi.
Lottie didn't take her hormones.
Mathilde n'a pas pris
Maybe the
ses
fortune
hormones. Le
teller was
demain
right
avec
after
raison
all.
après tout.
Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Mais lol. Enfin, spotter mon sac, j'ai réussi à faire sauter un grain de riz.
Yoo-hoo! Huh, nothing. Obviously, Tony's still in her therapy session.
Ce que je pourrais faire.
Yoo-hoo! Open up!
Yes?
Enough joking around, Liebolds. Let me in.
Do you have someone who can vouch for you?
No, but
Then I can't let you in. Sorry, Mr. Unconfirmed, but possibly Rufus.
oh, outrageous. How does he know my nickname at the Radiation Protection Bureau?
Qu'est-ce que je pourrais bien faire? Il y a toujours le baby bozo qui est là-haut. Et que j'ai rien pour le récupérer. C'est terrible. C'est terrible comme je bloque sur ce passage sur Deponia. Je n'arrive pas à trouver une logique dans les trucs que je fais.
Good news. I have a subject.
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh dear. That's terribly high.
Stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then we'll do it again. Is it really that hard to make these things stable? Ooh, looky! Yummy num-nums! And now, come to Daddy. Whoa! Pay close attention.
I'll try. If only I had a head for heights.
Oh man, Barry, you are such a dope. Maybe I should build a trap, but I couldn't even catch a cold with this. Yeah, I don't think he'll go for that.
Est-ce que le lait va suffire à attirer le bébé? Je crois pas.
Ooh, looky, yummy num-nums. And now, come to Daddy.
Somehow that wasn't all that heroic.
That just goes to show how little you know about heroic deeds. You always have to wait for the last second. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Better not. I don't like thinking about that fiasco with my hormone cakes. Bozo is just unbearable when he's got PMS.
Ah, je vais pas essayer le lait sur Bozo.
Right. I was waiting for that. At some point, even
Ah,
I
faut savoir
draw
poser
the
des
line.
limites.
And that is right here. Better not. I don't like thinking about that fiasco with my hormone cakes. Bozo is just unbearable when he's got PMS.
Ouais, si je me rappelle plus d'où il vient le lait.
Hey, Grandpa.
Don't cross me, boy. I am the...
Don't want to make him cranky.
J'ai viré Anthony, elle est chez le thérapeute. Comme elle est chez le thérapeute, je peux rien en faire.
Yeah, but such... Okay, right.
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there. Complain, complain, complain. For this, I need nothing but my... And the necessary... This is already getting...
Je ne sais pas quoi faire. Je peux pas récupérer le fusible. Je peux rien faire avec le ti. Coucou Sif. Je pourrais les faire dormir mais je sais pas comment faire. J'ai la vieille qui veut 5 zloty, j'ai l'autre qui est au tortillas. Et je peux rien lui donner. Bon, ça va, Sif?
Go on,
shoe.
Thanks, Rufus. But all I want is to have my goon back.
Yeah, but if
Tiens,
you
si
had
tu
a
avais un
job,
travail, tu
you
pourrais
could
acheter
buy
un
the
manuel de
crank
joueur
from
d'orgue de
the organ
barbarie.
You think so? That sleazy
T'as vu
guy
ça,
has
j'ai essayé de jouer de
already
reggae plus
hit on
d'une
me
fois.
once. What would I have to do?
Que faudrait-il que je fasse? Juste apporter une petite contribution sur le numéro. Et le mettre terrible.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Decided. You can discuss
Je
everything
vois
else
donc à
with
moitié
him.
là,
In the
ok.
meantime, I'll find you a paying audience.
Have you found someone who will play the monkey for me?
Yeah, indeed I have. June will take over the job, if she can have the crank for it.
What? Beautiful June will play the dancing monkey for me? Oh boy! I've got to delouse
Je lève les
myself
poux avant
thoroughly
son
before
arrivée.
she arrives.
You should consider changing careers.
I know, unfortunately, there are practically no job offers for certified hand models right now.
No, actually, I was thinking of, being a test subject for experimental drugs.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Hello again, unfairly. The organ grinder has a new monkey.
A new monkey, you say? Oh, I definitely have to see that. I hope the performance is really
que ça sera vraiment mignon.
thrilling. That would actually be
On va bien voir
worth
ça que je
fun
tiens à mes
to
yeux.
see.
Danse, mon
Dance,
petit
little
singe.
monkey, dance!
Shameful. That was truly awful. The poor girl. And I'm only giving her the 5 zlotys because I'm sorry for her.
Do you hear that? The crowd is not pleased. So the next time,
T'auras un travail un peu plus
a
aimable.
bit more friendly.
The next
En même
time. But
temps.
we have an agreement. As soon as you earn the 5 zlotys, I get the crank.
That's correct. But the 5 zlotys don't belong to me yet. I need them to pay off
Je m'en servais pour payer mes dépenses.
Expenses?
Vos dépenses,
What?
mais
Ah, Rufus. You gotta
Rufus,
help me.
il faut que tu
The
m'aides.
monkey
Ce crétin de
won't
sage, je
give me
veux pas me
that
donner la
crank
manivelle.
because he claims
C'est ça parce qu'il va
it
avoir des
pays
dépenses à
some
payer.
expenses.
Well, yes, that's right. Go ahead, Rufus.
Vas-y, Rufus, explique-lui.
Well, you know,
Rufus? But what are you doing?
What does it look like? He is taking what he is due, his commission, for successful job recruitment.
yeah, exactly. The, commission.
Does that mean you sold me?
What? No, I
Faut
wouldn't
pas
put it
dire
like
ça.
that.
Rufus!
Tu m'as vendu
You
un
sold me
singe.
to a monkey, all the while acting
Et pendant
like
tout
you
ce temps,
wanted
tu
to
fais seulement
help me.
chercher à m'aider.
But I need that
Mais j'ai
crank.
besoin de cette
Oh,
manivelle.
gimme. Can't you see how this money is
Vous
making
vous rendez pas compte
monkeys
que
out
cet
of
argent fait
all
de
of
vous
you?
tous des
As if there wasn't
singes,
anything
comme
more
s'il n'y avait rien de plus
important
important
in
dans la
life
vie que
than
le
filthy
lucre
lucre. You know,
écœurant.
you should be grateful
Tu devrais
that I
pourtant
opened
m'être
your
reconnaissant pour
eyes.
t'avoir
I
ouvert les
found you a
yeux.
job
Je t'ai trouvé un
and
travail et je
taught
t'ai
you a
enseigné une précieuse
valuable
leçon.
lesson. It doesn't matter what you
Qu'importe ce
do,
qu'on fait, tant qu'on reste
just
fidèle à
stay
ses
true to your
objectifs.
goals, because the end justifies
Car la
the
fin
means,
justifie les
which,
moyens.
strictly
Ce qui,
speaking,
quand on y
means
pense, fait de
things.
moi un saint. J'ai 5 zlotys! Pour faire quoi? Qui c'est qui voulait 5 zlotys? Merde!
You can't negotiate with people. They only fistic.
Merde, la monnaie. Alors, 5 zlotys. Je vais m'acheter une tortillasse.
Four burrito wraps, please.
4 burrito wraps coming right up. That will be 5 zlotys. Come again any time to
I think there's something
Je fais du mal
wrong
avec
with your
l'assistant.
assistant.
What? Has his system
Il a
crashed?
planté.
Try
Essaye de
turning it
l'éteindre
off
puis de le
and
rallumer.
then on again.
Réinitialisation, ils sont cons. Oh, le bruit du vieux modèle 56K.
Just 125 zlotys apiece.
Ah, there we go. Please excuse the small glitch.
No problem.
It's so hard to find good employees these days.
Hey, Goon.
Burrito, just one.
I think he does that really well. I've got an idea. You could use these burrito wraps as sleeping bags.
Burrito wraps?
They're extra large. They're humongous, warm and snuggly.
But Mr. Rufus, we can barely stand here.
Oh, making demand. No wonder your parents abandoned.
Alors, je me casse là-bas avec mes burritos XXL.
I've got an idea.
J'ai une
You could
idée.
use these
On est comme
burrito
ça,
wraps
c'est
as
comme sac
sleeping
de
bags.
couchage.
Burrito
Des
wraps?
They're
tortillas
extra large. They're
XXL.
humongous.
Elles sont
warm
énormes, je
and
démoileuse.
snuggly.
But it would still be
Il
dark.
ferait toujours noir.
Ah, rats. No electricity.
And what I ask?
Adjust it.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
Ah, il fait trop froid, donc les lits c'est fait, il fait trop noir. Il me faut quelque chose qui fasse de la lumière.
Hello again, unfair lady. I've got
But what? We were just... Wait a minute. Did the what?
Like I said, I've got chow. You're still dancing.
That's because I still need the crank.
Is it really worth it, playing the monkey?
You could just give me the 5 zlotys instead. You still got the money, right?
Actually,
Wait a minute. Are those burrito wraps I smell?
yeah, time flies when you're having fun. That's a pity. I have to go. Don't forget what you were gonna say. Bye. I better leave him in peace. He looks busy.
Oi, mates!
Isn't it I'm go?
We've practiced.
They aren't mine.
Il faut
Yeah,
que je
and then he
trouve...
tied me.
And did it harm you?
A leash, bro.
Comment faire de la lumière?
Oh. No. Besides, I could break a nail trying to open.
Est-ce qu'il a mis déjà dans son sac? Le lait maternel. Il retourne.
I'd rather not speculate. That's a game you can't. I'd rather not spec. That's a. Better not. I don't like thinking about. Bozo is just. That would be a lousy bar. But the grill isn't set up yet anyway. I've got an idea. You could use these burrito wraps as
Burrito wrap?
they're eggs. They're humongous.
But it would still be dark.
It's already gotten a
Ah. J'avance à pas, je recule le 4. Il me faut la lumière et j'ai rien pour la lumière. Mhm. Tu fouines pour avoir une solution? Ouais, je fouine parce que ça m'énerve de rester bloqué. Ça fait trop longtemps que je suis sur ce passage. Je dois être à ma 4e séance, 4e séance, ça m'énerve. Coucou Michette, comment tu vas? Parce que... le centre-ville. De manivelle. Récupérer 5 outils. Je prends l'argent, transporte un bus. Connaîtrice du palais, montre par la bouche, du aller. Transférer cyclotène à Rufus. Retourner au corps rebelle, entrer dans le champ ce que le disprélasse. Pas buissonner avec son lit, du corps, une boîte de lunch, Michel d'Hormone. Échanger un nouveau psy, puis le dialogue, on a le poste de CB. CB. Blacky la fouine bloquée. Ouais, je suis bloquée parce que j'arrive pas à trouver une logique et je comprends pas ce qui me manque. Alors, de cuisine, personne n'est disponible pour la conversation. Prendre la marmite contenant de la sauce rance et le lait maternel avec son petit relais. J'ai pas la sauce rance. Je n'ai pas la sauce rance.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Can't you wait until dinner?
But it smells so
You think so? It's just leftover roast dripping. What's gonna freeze it?
Oh, no, that would be a shame. Who knows if future generations will even still like roast drippings.
Voilà, alors. Hop.
Yeah, Mama better not. Bozo is... Yep, I bet that goes to get... All that's missing is the meat.
Ok. Bon. Alors, c'est quand même... Après le casier, côté une boîte à linge, il me prend l'examen de l'inventaire qui arrive en panne. Je peux la tenir, changer, utiliser des logs, un dépôt de cible. Utiliser une petite droit sauce rôtie plus les maternelles, je regrette déjà Lucky Croft. C'est ça. J'ai hésité à lancer Lara Croft plutôt que Deponia, puis je me suis dit non, parce qu'il faut que j'avance sur Deponia. J'aurais le finir pour pouvoir attaquer le 4 et avoir fini la série en fait. Dans le magasin de corps, lancer la fusée de papier sur le psy. Sur la place principale, se rendre au magasin de cordes, lancer la fusée en papier sur le psy. Mais c'est ce que j'ai fait. Voulu faire tout à l'heure, il a pas voulu. C'est ma gueule lui.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is also well chosen. By now, he must have realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil.
Putain, j'y crois pas.
Oopsie. There must be some strange updrafts here.
J'ai voulu faire ça tout à l'heure, il a pas voulu avant qu'il y ait Tony en fait. Bon, on va pouvoir avancer. Alors, on va récupérer hop, le dépliant.
What? Whoever made this
Ça,
obviously
n'y connaît
had
clairement
no
rien du tout au
idea
piège à
how,
vie en papier.
unlike me,
Contrairement à moi, évidemment.
therapeutic ropes,
Une garde
the
thérapeutique
cheaper
et alternative au marché.
What's that supposed to mean?
Qu'est-ce que ça veut
Is somebody
dire?
trying to yank my chain? And wait a minute.
C'est quoi
What's
ça?
this? There's
Un
something
irk?
stuck to the tip. A capital yerk. Huh. Now I'm going to show that unknown, nameless amateur how you do this right. Whoopsie wee! Boy, they must have some funny
Que couronne descendant par ici. Blackie qui ne sait pas faire la cuisine mais mange vidéo. En fait, c'est vrai qu'il avait l'idée de ranger ses impulsions et de dire accrocher des appâts dessus. C'est aussi horrible, j'en aurais souhaité que mes oreilles tombent toutes seules.
Ow! What is this? A flyer? Sure, why not? Miss Tony, I
J'ai une
have
bonne nouvelle
good
pour
news
vous.
for you. I finally
J'ai enfin trouvé une
found
thérapie appropriée pour votre
appropriate
problème.
therapy for your problem. Wait a moment, I'll just write you a
Seconde, je
prescription.
vous fais une ordonnance.
Oh, wow. So beautiful.
Je me débrouille pas trop mal en cuisine, hein, je voudrais pas dire, mais... Alors, le IRC sur le terminal.
It fits.
Ça rentre. Le formulaire. Sur le terminal.
So good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Yerk 75. There.
Hop. Dans la capsule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117 la capsule. Ah non, non, c'est là. Non, c'était pas là. Ça doit être là.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Tellement excitant.
Whoa! That went fast. We hereby inform
Nous
you
avons
that your
pendant que votre demande de
application
soins
for medical
médicaux a
help
été
has been
approuvée.
approved. Hey,
Cool.
cool. I bet they'll be sending
Je
me to
parie qu'ils
sick
vont
bay
m'envoyer à
now.
l'infirmerie
It says
maintenant.
here, for this category of
Parce
injury,
qu'il n'est pas ça
it
que
will
vous
not
vous
be
rendiez à
necessary for
l'infirmerie.
you to report to
Merde.
sick bay. Oh,
Mais ça
a
déjà en
medic
route à
is
votre
already on his
position.
way to your location. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Run, Rufus.
Hey, you! Stop!
Ah, je me suis planqué.
Let's see how our oh so
Ouais,
heroic
voici
cowboy
Cowboy Dodo
Dodo
s'en sort
gets
face à
along with the
l'organon.
organite.
Ils sont bizarres les médecins ici, c'est clair. Hop, on reprend un formulaire. On remet le formulaire.
So far so good. Now,
Dire que de
what
rechange.
for? The Yerk works just fine.
Ah oui, c'est vrai.
And then I knocked him out
Il
with
m'achète des
a
karatés bien
well-aimed
placés.
karate chop.
Waouh.
Ah,
Wow.
Rufus!
Rufus.
We've got a new problem. Unfortunately, I had to use our rope to tie up the organon. He popped up all of a sudden, and I was forced to subdue him.
Anyone could have done that.
Un défilé de médecins. C'est les soldats d'Organon surtout.
Nah, it's not worth the effort. They would know a true hero if he were a one-man band marching up their butt.
Too bad I had to subdue
this
them.
one
Where are we
again.
gonna get a new rope now?
Well, maybe one will fall into our laps if we just keep sitting here.
But Rufus, you're not trying to avoid work, are you? Or do you expect me to see about the rope as well?
Yeah. Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
C'est quoi le plan déjà?
What was that plan again?
Nous nous trouvons juste en dessus du bureau du gouverneur Argus. Nous pensons que les codes d'inchantion sont cachés là. Le chef nous foulons des chambres Cowboy Dodo avec une corde afin qu'il puisse mettre la main dessus. Ça fait bien, hein? Ils ont pourtant chambé qui était simple à comprendre, non? Sans commentaire.
See you later.
Please be careful.
Soyez prudents.
Tell me, are you part of the medical staff? I think I feel an idea coming on. Hold still. It worked. Usually I drop all the glasses. I'm not changing clothes when someone's looking. I'm
Je
not
me
that
sens pas,
sort of
je
girl.
suis pas ce genre de fille. Alors on se casse. On se casse. On se casse encore.
I'd rather keep my stuff in my own coat. There's a lot more room
Il y a
in
encore pas
there.
de place. Tadam!
Cool. It worked.
Ça y est, on avance.
Ah, Doctor, there you are at last. You're just in
Vous
time.
arrivez juste à temps.
I was about to give up on this
J'allais
mission.
baisser les bras avec ce
Give up.
patient.
Why? What's wrong with him?
First, I thought it was a
J'avais
simple
pensé que
case
c'était
of
une
food
simple cas
poisoning,
d'empoisonnement
but
alimentaire.
then I did a safety
Mais j'ai tout de même fait un scan de
scan
sécurité au
just
cas
to be
où.
sure. There is no doubt a
Cela ne fait aucun doute. Ce patient a un ver solitaire.
But doctor,
Mais docteur, un ver solitaire n'est pas à prendre à la légère.
this is
C'est
serious.
sérieux, vous devez opérer sur le champ.
What? Me?
Of course you.
Bien sûr, vous.
You're the
Vous êtes le docteur, non?
Yeah, sure. I'm the doctor. And removing a
Et le ver
tapeworm
solitaire est un jeu d'enfant pour moi.
child's play for me. I mean, just how
Enfin, je
hard
veux
can
dire,
it
ça ne doit pas être
be?
bien difficile.
Whatever you say. Your
Coucou,
coat
Hot.
is hanging over there as usual.
Votre bout est accroché là comme d'habitude. Je vais chercher le kit de dissection et la scie à os.
Yeah,
Now, what was I about
Bon,
to do?
qu'est-ce que j'allais faire? Une opération chirurgicale pour extirper le ver solitaire.
Ah, yes. Piece of cake. I am a sturgeon after all.
Surgeon, you mean?
Yeah, that too.
Pardon. Alors, instruction. Le ténia est visiblement d'humeur joueuse. Heureusement que Rufus est un chirurgien hors pair, il pourrait faire cette opération les yeux fermés. Ce problème, c'est qu'il faut remettre tous les organes en place après. Pour cela, il suffit de cliquer sur un organe puis sur l'emplacement choisi. Mais il est possible de faire pivoter les organes avec le bouton droit de la souris. Puis quand il faut de la chirurgie pour un ver solitaire. C'est raclette ce soir, on va faire plein de charcuterie. Mais là là. Ta
Got it. Well, that's
C'est
it.
bon bah, c'est fini du coup.
Won't you get your
Ne
foot
comptez-vous
in
pas
the
remettre
back
le remède d'aplomb.
Well, what do you mean?
La gueule du patient, j'ai la petite gilet de sang, c'est clair.
beneficial to the patient?
Oh, well, all right, fine.
Oh!
Ah
Ah! Bah!
Picard surgelé. Ah merde. Ok, je savais pas.
Ow! Ah! Oh! Bah! No.
C'est quoi ça? C'est le cœur. Ça c'est les poumons. Ça c'est un organe quelconque, ça c'est le cœur. Si on mettait le cœur à sa place.
Ah!
Ah, ça me paraît pas trop mal.
Aïe, aïe, aïe!
Ah, ça va pas là. Ah vite, vite tout hasard pour voir le résultat. Non, c'est pas... Non.
Ah! Oh! Ah! Ah! No.
Je me rappelle plus. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Salut Besnard. Je me rappelle plus. Non. No.
Ow!
Ah, c'est...
Ah!
I was seeking sis in English stream. No, it's French stream. My English is just too bad. I understand little, but I speak. I don't speak very English.
Ow!
English level 9000. J'entends bitou. Ah, non.
Ow!
Le vert tout en bas à droite et le cœur bicolore jusqu'au dessus. Le vert en bas à droite. Non, il veut pas là. Ah, en bas à droite, je mets à gauche.
Ow!
Mais merde. Donc, ça, dans l'autre sens.
Ow!
T'es damné, j'arrive pas à rentrer en fait. Non. cœur tout en haut à droite. Il me semble qu'il n'y a que 4 cases en fait. Ouais, c'est pourquoi je ne suis pas un docteur. Ouais. Yes. Chou.
Aïe, aïe, aïe.
Estomac en dessous. Estomac en dessous. Le poumon il est au fond derrière en fait.
So where does the last
trou vers le
one
haut,
go?
ouais.
Ah, well, who cares? It can't have been that important. Okay, all done. Close him up.
C'est bon. Il y a un organe en trop, mais c'est pas grave. Désolé.
That went really well. Don't you think so?
I'm about to be sick.
Oh, stop fetching. After all, I saved your life. And I even got myself a keepsake. Here.
Oh, yuck. What's that supposed
Qu'est-ce
to
que c'est
be?
que ça?
Your tapeworm.
Ton
What
verre
else?
solitaire,
You
que
know, you
veux-tu que
should
ce
pay a
soit d'autre? Tu devrais
little
faire
more
un petit peu
attention to
tout
what
ce
you
que
stuff
tu as
your
mal.
face with. But never
C'est la
mind.
rate.
We've got more
Aux ailes
important
de la rate.
things. I found the rebels, and I need your help. Come on.
La rate, le seul organe qui sert à rien, mais quand tu l'éclates, il te tue. Paf, y a pas des soucis.
Bluefish? I think I see double.
Je crois que je vois double. Mais j'y crois pas.
I don't believe it. Didn't expect
Ah, on ne
that,
s'attendait pas à
huh?
ça, hein.
The tide has
Ça
turned.
donne à changé.
Now we can take
Maintenant,
another
nous allons
vote
pouvoir
on who's
voter à
gonna get
nouveau
the
pour
code.
déterminer qui ira
I
chercher le code.
vote
Je vote pour
me.
moi.
And I for
Et moi
me.
pour moi.
What?
Quoi? Non. Hey!
Well, in that
Eh bien, dans
case,
ce cas-là, on
it
dirait
looks
bien que
like
j'ai
I
remporté le
won
vote.
the vote. You see, I'm gonna vote for your
Je vais moi aussi
doppelganger
voter pour
too.
ton
So
doppelganger. Nous
it's
sommes
3
en
to
3
2
contre 2 contre 2.
No, 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 no. I need to do this.
You wanted another vote, so we took one. Now all we need is rope, and then we can start.
Et je peux commencer. Les amis d'elle aussi. Le cœur aussi, sauf que ça sert pas à rien le cœur. Ah non, pardon. Hello, the Germany Translation to English.
What are you doing? You were supposed to vote for me.
And why aren't you voting for me? After all, we're identical, right?
So it totally doesn't matter which one of us gets the codes, just as long as it isn't that pompous doofus.
Huh. I agree. We must get rid of him somehow.
I'll think of something.
Bon, j'ai récupéré Cletus. Est-ce que je peux pas aller à l'autre?
Huh. That face looks familiar. I can't even rely on myself these days.
Je peux même pas côté sauf de nos jours. 5D, it is part of Deponia. Yes! Me too!
With a little imagination and a lot of goodwill, the tapeworm could pass as a makeshift rope. But I won't suggest that until we've taken a fair vote. One where I win, of course. What a nice souvenir.
Quel chouette
I'll ask
souvenir.
Gold
Je demanderai à Ghost si on peut l'approcher aussi notre lit Elysium.
They're worm eaten enough. They're worm eaten enough. They're worm eaten enough. They're worm eaten. They're worm eaten. They're worm eaten.
Ah bah c'est du changement de l'autre côté. Oui. Oui bah c'est go. On se casse. corbeille. Yes.
What's that?
A prescription for a rope?
Une autre, une corde, j'ai accroché dans mon champ de vision pour ne pas l'oublier. Au cas où tu reviendrais, je peux l'avoir. J'en ai rêvé pendant tant d'années, tu vas enfin te chercher une corde. Ça doit être mon anniversaire.
Oh, and I didn't bring you a
Oh oui, je n'ai même pas
cake.
pensé à
Not
t'amener
to
un
mention
gâteau, sans parler de la centaine de
100
bougies. Prends l'ordonnance et dégage.
I'm on my way.
C'est
Nice to
parti.
see you back to your old self, with the emphasis on old.
Avec une emphase sur ancienne. Dégage. Je viens de voir le tweet, j'ai tout loupé. Non, t'as pas loupé grand chose. J'ai enfin. Bah, j'ai dû regarder la Suisse pendant le live parce que j'étais encore bloqué. Mais non, ça va, t'as pas loupé grand chose. Alors, allons chercher une corde. Une corde. Comment ça va, Géo, du coup?
Yeah, I have a...
Oh, may I see? Ah, yes. I still have one of those in
J'en ai
stock.
encore une en stock. Voulez-vous un peu de spray imperméabilisant? Certaines rambardes de pont peuvent être humides et c'est cette époque de l'année.
Wait a second. This is
C'est
just
juste à
a
lacet.
shoelace.
Well, I'm afraid your health
Et là, je regarde, votre mutin ne couvre pas le meilleur modèle.
I'm sorry.
Je suis désolée. Ok, on va aller voir Barry. Comme ça, on va aller sauver Baby Bozo.
Good news. I have a subject.
Really?
Come on.
Oh dear.
Stop. Because what I'm about, unless the picture isn't it, then we'll do it again. Yeah, exactly. That will make it to...
Perfect. Rufus, are you sure
Je
that
reconnais
a snare is
solide.
the best option?
Solide à la situation, bien sûr que j'en suis sûre. Je vais faire ça à la cowboy.
I like
pas.
Cowboy Dodo from
J'aime
the
Cowboy Dodo, le
previous
DJ de la radio
version,
locale.
but I can't
Mais je ne le
imagine
vois
that
pas
he
trop aller
would
attraper un bébé avec un
remember
collet.
the snare.
Because he's not a
Parce
real
que ce n'est pas un vrai
cowboy.
cowboy.
Just let me do this, okay? And keep your camera ready.
Il y a un bébé barbu.
Now he's trapped. And who's smarter now?
Tu es un pull couleur chair ou tu es torse nu récemment? C'est gris. C'est un Marcel gris. Le piège est en place. Maintenant, il ne me reste plus qu'à tirer théoriquement bébé Bozo dedans.
Into it.
Je crois que je vais me piéger dans le piège plutôt que bébé Bozo.
Rufus, is that part of the plan?
Je suis en train de
I
mourir.
can't understand you. What are you trying to tell me?
Ramène tes fesses, connard!
Maybe if you just point at it? The end of the rope? I don't know if I can. All right.
Mais qui est
Coming
con?
already. Look up, Barry.
Courage, Barry.
Don't look down. Just don't. Oh!
On y est! Viens ici! Ouais, je t'ai
And I
aidé!
helped.
Helped. Yeah, right. Yeah, and when you're done
Ça fait
basking
peut-être
in
passer
my
sur le fait de ma
reflected
gloire.
glory, would you finally take the
Tu penses à
picture?
prendre ta photo?
Are you sure? I can barely hold on as it is.
Take the stupid picture.
All right. The picture.
Well, that
Ben voilà,
worked
ça a très bien
great.
marché.
You think so?
C'est trop.
I can't
Je
even
me souviens même
remember
pas de
how
ce qui
it
s'est
all
passé.
happened.
Then you missed the best
Alors
part.
tu as loupé le
Can I
meilleur
take a
passage.
picture?
Et j'ai pris une
And
photo, et
what
quelle
a
photo?
picture. Let me borrow this for a moment.
Attends, pas ça un moment. Qu'est-ce que j'ai pris? Une photo héroïque et j'ai bébé Bozo. Tin, tin, tin.
Don't want to make him cranky.
Oui. Ouais, j'ai un bébé barbu dans mon impair.
No worries. I'm gonna take care of your baby brother while you're knocked out.
No!
Oh, don't panic. I'm good with children. I'm gonna teach him a few tricks. For instance, he could help me with my saw trick. Oh, come on. What could possibly happen?
c'est ce que je mange au
Baby
dessert.
Bozo is much shorter than you, after all.
Je reviens. Non, c'est le dessert, très important.
As punishment, he'll be sent to bed without socks. Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
All I want to do is... Ugh! That's the devil.
No way, that's me! Busy saving a small child in distress. Man, you're really one whoopee cushion short of a funeral.
Je n'ai pas de repas, je mange mon dessert. Je coupe la cam, c'est bon, c'est pas un problème. Non.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine. Let's get it over with.
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned high above Deponia.
Well, we've already been through that. Something quite similar, at least. Next picture, then? What do you see here?
A gorgeous butterfly.
So you really don't see anything else here?
But that is something completely different.
Yes, true, but no matter. Let's move on. What do you see here?
It's the devil. A handsome devil, I must admit. But nonetheless, it's the devil.
I see. Too bad. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously. What a pity.
Le papillon.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine. Let's get it over with.
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win.
So, what do you see in this picture?
Elysium, majestically enthroned, high above Deponia.
Well, we've already been through that. Next picture, then? What do you see here?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
It's the devil. A handsome devil, I must admit. But nonetheless, it's the devil.
I see. Too bad. For a moment there, I thought you were taking this seriously.
Zut.
What a pity.
I'd better keep him with me. After all, he already scampered off once. As punishment, he'll be sent to bed without socks.
J'ai choisi la même réponse pour la 1 et la 3, et j'ai changé ça pour la 2.
What do you see in this picture?
A patient turning the tables?
Wrong. Now you're the crazy one.
Parce que je pense aussi qu'il me
I
manque un
don't think
dessin.
you quite understand the point of this test.
Crazy.
Oh my.
Hey, Goon. Want to hear a totally cool story?
Hey, no talking to the staff during... Exactly.
Yeah, Mama Bozo could really have labeled this.
En fait, j'ai réussi à récupérer la banane dans la caisse de banane qui était au-dessus de la maison du pervers. Parce qu'en fait, il fallait juste que les gamins me fassent à courte échelle. J'ai récupéré la banane, j'ai donné au singe, sauf que c'est pas sage qui l'a bouffé, c'est celui qui tournait la manivelle. Donc il a pris la banane, il s'est barré. Du coup, j'ai pu récupérer la manivelle, la mettre sur le cric qui était sous la baraque de Gone et la grossesse. Du coup, j'ai monté le truc. J'ai demandé à Gon d'aller au soleil, il m'a dit ouais, mais je peux pas vraiment. Donc je lui ai donné la chaise pliante, il est sorti, il a laissé la laine toute seule dans la maison. J'ai redescendu la baraque. Donc du coup, j'ai séparé les deux. Et du coup, j'ai donné la pancarte à Gon. Et la vendeuse a attrapé. Et en fait, la vendeuse, c'est un remake de Stargate. Parce qu'elle a mis son hôte. Enfin, son. Comment elle dit? Enfin, en gros, c'est comme les Goa'uld. Non, c'est une vendeuse de tortillas.
Hello?
Here's another nosebleed picture.
Oh, the poor boy.
I rescued baby Bozo!
In his defense, the pony was quite rambunctious.
Huh. Ah, forget it then.
C'est ça.
Don't want to make him cranky. Don't want to make him...
Il n'y a pas de Goa'uld, mais c'est la même idée avec le verre qui a besoin d'un autre. En fait.
Hey, Grandpa.
Don't cross me, boy. Some of my secret is I am.
Hey, Grandpa.
Don't cross me, boy. Some of my I am.
I can still hang my things up to dry when all my plans to save the world have gone down the drain. Those old fogies aren't getting in. According to the intergenerational contract, they still owe me a complete education, flute lesson, but... I'm not letting that little rascal, unless, of course...
T'as vu, tu calmes tes cours de flutine? Tes cours de flutine.
Got a baby in your coat?
This is Bozo's little brother. I'm taking care of him.
You're doing what? Are his parents nuts?
It just so happens that Mama Bozo thinks fondly of me. She practically made me part of the family.
Okay, I'll take that as an obvious yes.
Whatever her therapist can do, I can do easily. Anyway, I did all the preliminary work. She's just the way she... What was I? Hey, Tony!
What?
Whoa! What's up? I thought you were doing...
My therapist broke it
Ah, il va
off,
donner
and
une autre
instead,
encore à la place.
you wouldn't have something to do with that, would you? Rufus.
Wait a second. Threatening undertone, aggressive gleam in the eye. Hey! He did it! You're back to your old self!
That was not the goal of therapy.
Dad, who
Bravo.
cares what the goal was? The main thing is that it worked, right? Somehow I missed that sound. Thanks. Once is enough.
Tony, la seule personne censée de l'aventure, il semblerait. C'est ça. Bon, bah... de nouveau bloqué.
Lottie may have worked in City Hall for years. That seems paradoxical, but maybe it's like with hospital.
Censé. Tut, tut. Tut, tut, tut.
Hey, Goon! Want to hear a totally cool...
Hey, no.
C'est relatif.
Look here, Snot. Huh?
Mission
It's
Leper.
just a picture of me. Really? Fine. What do you see in this picture?
No idea. I ate my reading glasses.
You...
Yep.
No, I shouldn't give anyone the impression that I would back down from my viewpoint. Otherwise, they'll never learn from their mistakes. What do you see in this?
That's me, strangling my mother.
Oh, that's funny. Now I see it too. These are her ears, here's her mouth, and there's her tail. You can't negotiate with people. They only know fisticuffy. I need enough.
What? Again?
Can we?
You mean all right?
This time,
So,
Elysium taking off towards Utopia.
well, we've something quite next. What do you?
That is. Yeah, I mean, I have.
It is still.
It's the devil, a handsome devil. It's.
Je pensais peut-être avoir une réponse différente vu que l'autre dit qu'il va en train d'étrangler sa mère.
No. You can testify to it.
Too bad I can't remember anything.
Hey, Barry, the way we pulled... sure, I rescued the kid, and you can testify to it.
Too bad I can't remember anything.
Go on. Shoo!
Je fais sûrement l'endroit moins étrange qu'ici.
I've got an idea. Now all we need is electricity. Rats! The cable isn't long enough. I've got an idea. You could use burrito there, Ed. They're humongous.
Mr. Root, we can barely stand.
Oh, no wonder your parents are back.
semblerait que la prise du pas ne fonctionne pas.
A fuse should go in there. Or alternatively, one of those handy... Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it... Only the current... It seems to be rusted. If only I could... Then the fuse... Hey, Snot, what about making yourselves...
How?
You could stick this conductive antenna into that outlet.
You're mad! You mustn't poke things into outlets.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. I've done it 1,000... There you go.
And now?
Hold on tight. Just wait. It's about to start.
Qu'est-ce que c'est cruel.
Ow!
Ow!
You say something? No need to worry.
Allez, descends. Voilà. Hop. Coucou Sniper.
Reception down here is... I can't even think...
And what I...
Just the thing.
Where are we supposed to sleep? It's way too cold.
Ce qu'elle veut pas se faire taper. Ça dépendra de toi demain, hein, Sniper. Moi, dans l'histoire, j'y suis pour rien.
How's it going? I bet you...
That depends. Has it got anything to do with not... Oh, forget...
I've got an idea. You could use these burrito wraps.
Burrito wrap.
They're egg. They're human.
But, Mr. Root, we can barely...
Oh, no wonder your parents are...
Là, ça commence à m'énerver.
Okay, right, snot faces. Time to sleep.
Yeah, but...
Save your breath. No yeah buts. You got light, you're warm, and you already blew your veto. So there you go. Good night.
Baby goal. Ah, mais on va faire l'autre avec sa paille. Excellent.
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a
A cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep. Watch out, it's gonna get
C'est des
really
fous
comfortable
mais
now.
non.
For me at least, because your constant whining will come to an... There. Now go to sleep.
I don't know.
Come on, don't pretend to be more stupid than you already are. I mean, I know you're dumb,
Si vous êtes
but you can't
abruti
be
pour
too
pas ne
dumb
pas
to
être
fall
capable de dormir.
asleep. In that case,
Parce que
even
là,
those
ça voudrait
sleeping
dire que même les gros
scorpions
scorpions
back
qui dorment
there
là-bas
are
sont plus
smarter
malins
than
que nous.
you. Oh wait, my bad.
Ah
They're
non,
not
autant pour moi
actually
ils dorment pas.
sleeping. They're
Ils
lurking.
sont tapis dans l'ombre.
Hey, snot noses. This will get you nice and tight. They only left one plate, and now they're asleep. Actually, they're.
Je pense derrière.
I could just eat them up. Man, did they dig? And now they're asleep. Actually, they're. I could. Are you really asleep? Yeah, they're sleeping.
Bon allez. Les gars sont un peu avec moi. Yes!
There it is.
Oh le petit cadeau à Mario avec les champignons.
There it is. The nucleic acid that I can use to grow gold up again. Luckily, the cylinder
Ouais,
still
ça semble
seems to be
toujours
in
en un
one
seul
piece,
morceau.
and the fish was
Le poisson
already
navait
swimming.
déjà à l'intérieur. Ok, le drôle de couverture, ça va dormir sur les dents du monstre. Ok aussi, mais pourquoi le couverture de sauce rôtie au lait maternel? Il y a que de la sauce rôtie, il n'y a pas de lait maternel. Ah, ok.
You seem familiar. Do you have any siblings?
I had a brother.
Had? What happened?
Avec, c'est
Tried to
parce qu'il a essayé de
smash a
casser un bloc de
stone
pierre avec
block
son
with his
crâne.
head, just when I told him to go
Je
easy
l'ai
on the
pourtant
mush.
dit, il y a les mollos avec les champignons.
Whatever. Just leave me alone. Unless you
Non,
want
mais
to
que tu
buy
souhaites
me
me
a
payer un
drink.
verre. C'est Mario! Et là, ce serait pas un clin d'œil à mon Cassiande?
You seem familiar.
Un
Aren't
peu
you that
quelqu'un, ne
dog
savez-vous pas ce
groomer
fameux
to the
shampouineur de
stars?
chien de star?
I'm a fruit seller.
Je suis marchand de
Inherited
fruits,
the
j'ai été
business
cette
from
affaire
my
par mon
father.
père.
They call him
On l'appelait le roi
King
Peach.
You're the heir to the
Le détective
famous
célèbre
King
Empire Peach.
Peach Empire? That means
Mais alors cela veut
you're
dire
at
que
risk of
je risque de tourner
alcoholism.
alcoolique
Exactly.
exactement.
Now beat it.
Alors du
Unless
vent.
you wanna buy
À
me
moins
a
que tu ne
drink.
souhaites me payer un verre.
You seem familiar.
Je me rappelle
Do I know
quelqu'un,
you
on s'est
from
déjà
somewhere?
rencontrés. Mais tu connais la BD Charlie, le gentil Yeti?
Of course.
Bien sûr, j'en suis
I'm a
fan.
big fan. No, no.
On
Don't
ne me
tell
dis pas
me.
que...
Oh, yeah.
Et si, je suis...
The
Le
original
personnage original?
character?
What?
Quoi?
No,
Non.
I'm the guy
Je
that
suis le type
delivers
qui
the
livrait
drink.
qui livrait
Oh,
l'encre.
that's, terrific.
But you know,
Mais il me regardait toujours bizarrement et se mettait à dessiner fiévreusement à chaque fois que je venais. Étrange. Je crois que j'ai besoin de plus d'alcool.
see you.
Alors dégage.
Unless you want to buy me
À
a
moins que
drink.
tu ne souhaites me payer un verre. Et le dessin, il est là?
I like that picture of Elysium. Can I have it?
No, the picture stays where it is. It's
Il est
important.
important.
What for?
For the
Important pour les
customers.
clients.
Oh, I see.
Ah, je vois.
Because it
Ça
cheers
leur
them
remonte
up,
le moral,
right?
c'est ça?
On the
Au
contrary,
contraire.
it keeps them in a
Il les
permanent
mettait au
state
état de
of
mécontentement
peace.
permanent.
That's
C'est
Elysium.
Elysium, un
The
symbole
symbol of
d'espoir.
hope, of a better life.
Le début
A
meilleur,
life
dans
of
l'ordre et la
order,
satisfaction.
satisfaction. I'm sort of only one step away
Oui,
from...
oui, ça
You
va.
want something to drink first?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I need that cylinder with...
The nucleic acid? A good choice. This stuff just came in.
Yeah, I know, that was a mistake. Actually, it belongs to me.
Dream of. I paid the 5 zlotys, but I'd be glad to offer you a special price.
Du genre 10.
And that would mean...
It costs more money than there is in the entire sewers. Exactly. An unimaginable,
Un montant imaginable sans précédent.
unprecedented amount. 6 zlotys. Hey, hands off. We don't serve that stuff here anymore.
Why not?
For one thing, I ran out of slime
Parce que je suis à court de moisissure de tuyaux et de deux parce que ce truc a un effet néfaste sur ma clientèle. C'est déjà assez dur de tenir un peu sans client qui se balance des carapaces tortues à la tronche.
Hey, hands off. We don't serve that stuff here anymore.
Why not?
First of all, because it has an unacceptably negative, and second, there have been complaints that in
Ce gain
some
pouvait être annulé que grâce à une intervention
cases, only
chirurgicale.
reversed by surgical intervention. Hey, hands off. We don't serve that stuff here
On tire
anymore.
plus ce truc là ici.
Why not?
Pourquoi
First of
donc?
all, because my customers act like monkeys when they drink. Secondly, because it's a hell
Parce
of a
que
lot
c'est
of
super
work.
galère de nettoyer tous les poils dans les shops. Et terceiro parce que c'est de plus en plus dur de trouver l'ingrédient secret depuis la ménopause de ma mère.
My mother's
There's something missing here.
my permission.
Ma permission.
No. A tankard. There's something missing.
My
A tankard.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'm working the tap. What else?
Have you got the 5 slot?
What? You pay cash here? How old fashioned? Where I come from, I can
Yo, je
just
viens, le barman
swim
aurait
on
juste
my
noté la
tab.
lavasse sur mon ardoise.
Tab?
Une ardoise.
Like some sort
Sorte
of...
de prêt.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Exactement.
Then my customers
Et du
would
coup, mes
drink a
clients
lot
boiraient
more.
beaucoup plus.
You've grasped the
Vous avez pigé le
principle.
principe.
And I would earn a
Et je
lot
gagnerais beaucoup plus.
Yeah? I mean, yes, of course.
That doesn't sound too bad. Help
Ça n'est pas
yourself.
important,
And if
savez-vous.
you bring my
Si
other
vous apportez quelque chose à mes
customers
clients, vous
something
pourrez ajouter
too, you're welcome to put
2
two
zlotys de
zloty
pourboire
tips
sur
on
leur
the
ardoise.
tab.
Oh, yeah. Deal.
Pour tout mettre l'information, je n'irai plus au bar, promis. La vase fongique et burger 8 bits. Authentique avec les 16 moisissures de tuyaux identifiables. Miam miam, direct, ça me donne soif.
Instantly thirsty. Refills.
Finally.
Quel élément de la vase.
It doesn't compare
Ça
to
ne
the
veut pas utiliser la vase
mushrooms
fongique
I've
qu'on savait
seen
ici
back
avant.
there. So no tip for
Pas de
you.
pourboire pour toi.
Refills.
Finally.
Buah.
What lousy swell.
Quel élément de la
And
vase.
don't
Ça ne
compare
vaut
to
vraiment
the
pas
yummy
ces délicieuses
corn
lavasses aux
muffins
hormones
I've
qu'on
had.
savait ici avant.
No tip for you.
Pas de pourboire pour toi. Ça, je m'en doutais.
Refills.
Finally. Ugh, what lousy swell. It don't compare to the yummy
Vraiment pas ces
corn
délicieuses lavasses capillatoniques qu'on savait ici avant.
No tip for you.
Pas de pourboire pour toi. J'ai une idée. Ah oui, mais non. C'est pas... C'est lui qui l'a. Astico.
Hey, hands off. We don't serve. Hey, hands off. We don't serve. Ah, and what can I do for you?
J'ai besoin de l'acide nucléique d'une manière extrêmement
I need the
urgente.
nucleic acid extremely urgently. The fate of the world depends on it.
6 zlotys and it's yours.
A tankard of your finest swill, please.
Sure thing. Just find yourself an empty tankard and help yourself.
Can I put the nucleic acid on my tab?
You must be out of your mind. It's worth a fortune.
I'll get them.
Ha! I'd like to say 6 zlotys.
I like that picture of it.
No, it's in
What for?
for the cut.
What? Because it.
On the con, it keeps
Blablabla.
I've sort of
Blablabla.
on something.
Yeah, sure. Nice clientele.
Yeah, if you like freak shows.
Hey, is that any
Façon
way
de
to
parler de
talk
votre
about your
clientèle, ça.
customers?
Well, look at them.
Merci Sgan pour le host.
Sad sacks
Autre
without a
host.
single prospect among them.
You know, those sad sacks are your livelihood.
Oh, I didn't mean any disrespect. I'm just a realist. If you want to feel better about yourself,
Faut que
then
tous les autres se
everybody
sentent moins
else
bien,
has to
non?
feel worse, right?
What? No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, you want
Que
everybody
tout le
to
monde se
feel
sente
better?
mieux.
Yeah, as long as I'm one of them, yes.
Then answer me this simple question. Better than who?
Well, a tankard of your finest swill, please.
Sure thing. Just find yourself an empty tankard and help yourself.
I guess I'll hit...
What if the road hits back? I said, leave unless you want to buy.
Bah oui, mais je peux pas me servir.
I said,
One fungus swill, please.
forget it. We don't serve that stuff here anymore.
Why not?
For one thing, I ran out of slime pipe mould. For another, the stuff has a bad hand. It's hard enough running a pub without the customers flinging turd.
C'est ce que je vais essayer avec la soupe et le lait.
Yeah, there's already enough alcohol in the soup. Grandpa Bozo knows what... Yeah, that's gonna be tasty. I always said I had the makings of a bartender.
I said, unless you want to buy... I said, beat it, unless you want to buy me a...
Refills!
Finally. Hey, what's this supposed... Oh, don't tell me it's the hair guy. You can keep it, kid. I'll give it to the delivery man. I didn't spend 4 hours shaving my legs this morning just to undo all...
Une chance sur 3.
Refills!
Finally. Interesting stuff. That would put hair on your chest.
Yeah, if only it was just the chest.
The best swill I've had in ages. Go ahead and you add a tip to the tab. What can I do for you?
I guess I'll hit the... Yeah, that's gonna be tasty.
Alors,
I always
quelques
said I had the
hormones.
makings of...
La vase aux hormones.
Refills!
Finally.
Ça, c'est pour Mario. Voilà.
Yeah,
C'est soudain un peu chaud ici. C'est la vase que j'ai bu depuis une éternité. L'autre, il est totalement amoureux au-dessus.
You all right? Yeah, if just as long as you don't drop. You all right? Yeah, if you just as long as you don't. Hey, I bet I could knock out a tasty beer mixer with a slime pipe molding like that. But where can I get and/or steal one?
J'essaie de trouver un champignon.
A fr- Ouch. Ouch.
Ta gueule, la vieille peau.
Ouch. A prime ingredient for a foaming pitcher of shroom swill. Ouch.
Ça t'est le champi. Bon, je pense que le champi qui m'intéresse, c'est celui qui est là. Ah, les gamins sont toujours vivants. J'ai un point. Qu'est-ce que j'ai... Oh, c'est mon inventaire à lui. Les dessins. Ça me servira à rien.
Are you hungry?
And how?
Yeah. Well, you should have thought about that. As a witch, you must know a lot about mushrooms, right?
I'm not a witch, you lout.
Yeah, never mind that. Do you know if I can find a mushroom like this around here?
It just so happens I do. Yes.
And which is it? One of these here.
3 guesses.
Yeah, if that's all. Ouch.
Got that wrong. Sorry, 2 more tries.
Venez mon loulou. À demain.
Ouch.
Got that wrong. Sorry, 1 more try.
On va tous la faire, hein.
Ouch.
Got that wrong. Sorry. Well, too bad. Better luck next time.
Do I still have...
Let's start.
Ouch.
Got that wrong. Sorry, 2 more tries.
Pas donné non plus, je vais rêver de la vaste logique et de bébé barbu par contre, merci. Y'a pas de coche-michette. Mais une nuit si tu vas te coucher tout de suite.
Ouch.
Got 1 more.
Ouch.
Got that wrong. Sorry. Well, too bad. Better luck next time.
Non.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Where's...
What? Oh, no idea. But that's not why I'm... Do I still have 3 guesses?
All right, let's start.
8-bit pale shroom swill. The real thing. Including the 16 spotted slime pipe molding. Ooh. Oh, this is making me... Ouch.
Got 2 more Got that one more.
Ouch.
Better luck next.
Do I still have 3 guesses?
All right. Well,
De la lavasse.
Up front. Hey, I bet I could knock out a tasty beer mixer. Where can I...
Non, faut que j'en trouve.
And have you come up with... I'm on... I've got an idea. Are you about to much better? All you need to do is hold open the pneumatic tube over there with... And what good will that do? Take a good... He's sitting right in the line of fire. As soon as the next capsule comes down the tube, then...
But only if a capsule comes before my arms fall off.
I'll be right back. With a little imagination, but what? Nope. Screwed down tight. It's impossible to open that pipeline without the right tool. Hey, Yana.
Hello, Rufus.
But you wouldn't happen to have enough...
What for? What became of you? That was a keepsake I received.
It's not... Just... See you later.
Please be careful.
Compliqué, compliqué, compliqué.
So good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Hola, 50 fair. I've always loved pneumatic tubes, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of Hey, stop, stop, stop! I wanted to get the Ascension codes.
And so you will. I mean, the other you.
Montre-toi.
The vote was unanimous. Congratulations.
But how could that happen?
Your doppelganger saved Cowboy Dodo's life! Like, for real!
He did what?
A pneumatic tube capsule hit me in the head and I almost fell off the tower.
Your doppelganger didn't hesitate to catch him. He's a true hero.
You were completely right, Rufus. I need to apologize. To think that I was about to cause you bodily harm just so I could be the one who saves the world, please, forgive me.
Nah, no hard feelings.
Fine.
This is all sorted out, Shane. All we are still missing now.
All right. I think I found
Rufus,
some kind
évidemment.
of rope.
The tapeworm? Forget it. Perhaps this clown would actually sail down a tapeworm. But I must have a real rope.
Wouldn't you consider making an
Enfin, vous avez fait l'exception afin d'éviter que notre planète soit réduite en champ, tout chat, tout chat.
No.
Non, c'est moi qui le
I
descends
am the
là-dessus.
one who has to go down there. So the least he can do is
Comment
get
qu'il
me
puisse faire cette truc-là, vous ne pensez
Don't
pas?
you agree?
Friends,
Mes amis, mes amis.
Do we really have
Faut vraiment que nous continuions de chamailler pour des problèmes d'ego. C'est bien une chose que j'ai appris aujourd'hui.
Oh, please. Not
Je vous en prie, ça suffit avec les discours de motivation.
I'll do it.
Bon, je vais le faire.
Let me see. I think I need to get it down from there somehow. Too bad these corner pieces.
Faut que les pédales ne puissent pas bouger les
They
bras.
rotate like the others, but only as long as they're not blocked. Ah, never mind. It'll work somehow. Ah! Ouch! Oh, blocked.
Heureusement, Rufus est expert en manipulation du véhicule. Il n'aura aucun mal à faire descendre Cletus jusqu'au bureau d'Argus, il suffit pour ça de placer le levier dans sa position la plus basse. Cependant, quelques pièces peuvent rouler. Parce que le levier à condition qu'elle ne soit pas bloquée.
Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Ow! Ouch! Ah! Ah! Oh!
Voilà! Pauvre Cletus. Ah!
You brain-dead half-wit. You really can't do anything right, can you?
But it worked. So don't get your panties in a knot. You know, you almost sound like Cletus.
That's because I am Cletus.
Huh?
Yes. Surprise! Anyone with an intellect higher than that of a microbe would have noticed at once, but not you. You dim-witted, fat-headed... never mind. Even though the time I
Tout passe avec toi,
spent
fait une
with you was
véritable
sheer
torture.
torture, I've got the
Mais les codes
ascension
d'ascension.
codes, and now
Et maintenant, je vais pouvoir
I can
grimper à
enter
bord
the
du transarien à la
high
place
boat
d'Argus.
instead of Argus. Au revoir,
Au revoir,
mon
Tiffany.
ennemi.
Wow, so mean. What a nasty character. As soon as I figure out what that means, I'll let him have it.
Ha ha ha! Yeah! Ha, 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 ha. Ahem. What? Oh, bugger.
You had it coming, dirtbag. But funny as that may be, I think we should get out of here fast, Janosch. Janosch?
Ça va tous barrer.
Well, well. The Organon headquarters are infested with rebels. Would anyone care to explain? I expected as much. Line up in front of the cell, now! Five rebels and that Cletus chap. Who assumes responsibility for this outrageous blunder? Oppenboss?
Me, bailiff? But I was with you the entire time, helping you with the boarding of the high boat.
Did I hear you contradict me? For that, you are hereby assigned to lugging crates. Dismissed.
But...
I said dismissed!
Yes, bailiff.
Right. Anyone else? Come on.
Alors,
Don't
c'est
be
pas qui
shy.
lequel trouve le responsable.
Which one of you is responsible?
C'est un connard ce mec.
No, 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 no. I don't want them to see me. No, 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 no. I don't want them to see.
I assume full responsibility, bailiff. I insist that you send me off to lug crates as well. What do you know? An Organon with courage. You should all take a leaf out of his book. Go ahead, soldier. Step forward. As a reward, we will now sing the Organon hymn to our brave comrade, before we ceremoniously toss him down from the tower. Organon! Organon!
Je vais laisser finir. J'aime bien comme ça derrière.